Hello everybody, this is first recording here for Dying Light. I want to show you a couple tips here. Whenever you start a game, the day-night cycle has changed, there's a bunch of stuff you can actually do right away, and I'll show you here. This is at the beginning area in the tower. The quartermaster will actually give you crap every single day. And I say every single day, it'll be every time you go through the day-night cycle. And I think it's time-based. I tried backing out and going back in right away, and it wouldn't let you do that. So apparently, unfortunately, they thought of that. Second, typically what I'll do also is go over to the shop to just sell your stuff, but also the items in stock will randomly, I think about the same time period as the quartermaster doing his thing, the shops will have different stuff. So this is where a lot of times where you'll find some blueprints, and also a lot of times go buy med packs here. Unlike stuff like Dead Island, I'll actually go through and buy some of the supplies, because sometimes stuff like string is actually pretty hard to find.
Forget about the drops.
Overall, I'm enjoying this game a lot, playing a lot of co-op with a couple guys here. The second area you'll want to go check out is there's a medium, and this is probably mainly early in the game. There's actually a medium-sized box here right behind the tower. As you get later in the game and you start getting some good stuff, it's probably not quite as necessary. Or if you just want to get the achievement or trophy for getting the 10 lock picks, this is one you can do pretty fast, and it's a medium-sized box, medium difficulty box. You can get it pretty quick. And there's also the one for kicking zombies off the roof, so I was kind of gradually working on that too. And as you'll see here, I say it's pretty easy, but I completely messed this up, and I think I've been breaking like 3 lock picks doing this. So, yeah. And then this guy decides to come bother me. Wasn't quite sure why. I wasn't making a lot of noise. Maybe the broken lock pick made him come by, but I don't think I get much out of here. I think I'm just going to get a thing of coffee or something. As you can see, I'm making this way more difficult than it needs to be. There we go. Oh yeah, actually I get a sickle too. Because a lot of what I end up doing, if people aren't online, I haven't been progressing the story too much. I'll just end up a lot of times wandering around killing zombies looking for supplies. So when I do end up playing with people, I can make whatever I want, whenever I want. Another tip too, and I'll probably make a separate video about this, but you can actually, the safe houses that you take, you can actually get, oh, and actually, yeah, here's the second part here. He'll have stuff around the same time. I must have right before this gotten it too. And actually, we'll come back to the safe house thing in a second, but the other thing you can do each day is that there's a supply drop here that virtually every time I've gone over here, it's been here. This time it's going to be empty just because I think I must have done it last night before I left for the night. But over here, if you follow the path over here, there's one of those supply drops underwater. And I've probably done this 6-7 times. A lot of times you can get a lot of free med packs from this, as well as one of the things you can turn into the quartermaster for. A lot of times it's like 2,000 or 3,000 experience. Yeah, this one's empty. I happen to have already done it. But. So that's the first part of this video. The second part of this video, I want to show you a good spot, another spot that me and a buddy found that you can, what you can do is an easy place to farm. That'll be coming up here in a second. I think this part I just wanted to show you how much experience a lot of times you get for that. This is a separate part where I actually was able to pull one of them up. See here, getting like 4,000 experience. That's something quick and easy to do, and as you're wondering and doing other stuff, I strongly advise grabbing those airdrops. Okay, that part shows you where we're at. This is a little bus depot at the northwest part of the map. where there's a lot of there's a lot of zombies there, but I don't know, there's probably 20 or 30 different boxes and bags and stuff you can check. And so I'll kind of let this stuff go. You can kind of see the gameplays where kind of beating up the zombies and stuff, but feel free to leave a comment, subscribe, have a good one.